Good morning and welcome to another virtual report. I'm Deborah Cedillo-Dugan, bringing you updated city news. Joining me today is Joe Bauer. He is the Public Transit Facilities Deputy, and Scott Miller. It's great seeing you, Scott. He is the Valley Metro Project Manager. We're here to talk about Pardon Our Progress. Lots of great things happening in the downtown area to beef up our transportation, and these two gentlemen are going to bring us all up to date on bus routes and changes and light rail happening. All beginning in the downtown area. Joe, let's start with us. Give us a big picture of what's going on.
So thank you. So on the 26th of October, Central Station was closed. We fenced it off. And as a result, that displaced all the bus routes that use Central Station internally. So we've had a big campaign of public outreach and advertising and social media to let our riders know that Central Station, the buses are in new locations for their pickup and drop off. That also includes our commuter routes, the Express and the City of Phoenix Rapid routes. But Central Station is being closed because back in 2018, the city's Community and Economic Development Department issued a request for proposals to redevelop the site. So we're very excited here in the Valley Metro region to see this development kick off. It'll be the entire site, which is 2.5 acres, will be developed with 2 high-rise towers that'll include housing, workforce housing, retail, and at the end of the project, the City of Phoenix Public Transit Central Station will be brought back and will be located on the development itself. And our buses will then return to serve the internal area of that. So we call that a joint development where transit and the private sector go together to do this project. And in the meantime, our Central Station customer service and fare sales office has been relocated across the street from Central Station at 302 North First Avenue. So we're right across the street and we're open for business.
Well, that's all great news for ridership and people who are using public transportation to get where they need to go. But how long is this going to actually be in this type of influx as we continue to improve the downtown area?
So this project, the redevelopment, is scheduled to take 3 years. And I'll say that again. Yes, 3 years. This will be a long term. And anybody that goes downtown is very much aware of all the high-rise construction. This one will take about 3 years.
Excellent. Next question for you, Scott. I know you were working in partnership, Valley Metro in partnership too with the central downtown area. Why don't you give us an update from your perspective in your world?
Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk about the work that Valley Metro is doing in downtown Phoenix with our partner, City of Phoenix. Want to just talk about some exciting news. So it really is an exciting time for the South Central Downtown Hub Light Rail Extension project in downtown because construction activity has begun. If you've been out there in the street, you've probably seen some of the work that we're already doing. And what's exciting to me is that every day of construction gets us closer to providing new service along South Central Avenue all the way to Baseline Road, and also providing new options for people traveling to and through downtown Phoenix. It just happened to work out that with the closure of Central Station and the construction activities that we're doing in downtown for the South Central Light Rail Extension and Downtown Hub project, that the bus modifications that we needed to make coincided together. And so it really was a good opportunity for Valley Metro, City of Phoenix Public Transit Department, and Street Transportation Department to work collaboratively to create a plan that helps us move our bus passengers through downtown more efficiently.
Yeah, and you know, it is a win-win for everybody because yes, and I know we talked off camera a little bit before just how fortuitous that this is happening. It was happening simultaneously at the same time. So, and I just want to point out too that voters actually voted for this light rail extension as well to help get people to, you know, to school, to doctor's appointments, to grocery stores. And I know now during this COVID crisis, a lot of people are in fact depending on that public transportation. I want to touch upon that a little bit too, Scott, and how what a great job you are doing to ensure the safety of passengers and keeping them sanitized and whatnot.
Yeah, thank you. It's very important for us to be able to continue to provide transit service to the public. I myself, I'm a transit user. The last time I rode transit was Monday of this week. So I'm out there riding the trains and riding the buses as well. what we're doing at Valley Metro is we're making sure that our buses and our trains are clean. We're also providing masks to passengers. We've changed some protocols where we're allowing passengers to board on the back door so that there's less interaction between the bus operator and passengers directly, because the way our current buses operate, the passengers and bus operators are close together. And we're asking our passengers to social distance. So there's many practices in place that both Valley Metro and City of Phoenix are following to ensure that our passengers are safe, as well as our bus operators and anybody that interacts with our riders.
That's wonderful. And, I'm going to throw it back to you too, Joe, is I know the city is in fact doing a huge public education, public outreach, through social media, through our own channel, Phoenix TV. You have a lot of signage out there as well. And so how's that going? And am I missing some of that public education just to let people know, hey, what is going on downtown? Because if you haven't been downtown in a while, which a lot of people haven't, it's going to start looking a lot different.
Most definitely. I think downtown is forever changed and all for the good. And really the outreach is definitely a collaborative effort between City of Phoenix public transit staff and the Valley Metro staff. And for a lot of people, it's a little confusing what the difference is, but we're really all under one umbrella of Valley Metro. That includes light rail and the bus. And so the signage is up. People have been out there early in the morning to late at night, trying to assist riders look for their new locations. And so we're the social media presence, and every day has been dynamic, and we're continually refining and still getting out there to help get our riders to the right location. It's a very confusing time, but we're working through it.
Anything else you'd like to add, Scott? I know you guys are doing a great and actually an outstanding job in letting people know.
The only thing that I'd like to add is that we're grateful for our passengers to continuing to use public transit service. As much as they depend on us, we depend on them too. And that's part of our mission, is to help people get to places of employment, get to hospitals, doctors, recreation, and visit family members. And we're just proud to be able to continue to provide service during this time period and into the future.
Absolutely. And I just want to touch base with you again one more time, Joe, too, because we started off too about the bus routes and the changes and whatnot. How is it going so far? I know it just kind of kicked off. People are getting to where they need to be. It just maybe they just go on another corner to pick up that bus, opposed to the normal corner they're used to. How's it going?
So far, I think it's been very successful. Overall, the changes between Central Station and the light rail South Central extension construction, that impacted 28 bus routes. Most of those are the commuter routes, the express and the rapid. And so, we're all creatures of habit, but we're changing those habits. And I think when we worked on trying to figure out how we reroute, the last thing we wanted to do is slow down the travel time. So we kept in mind, we want to keep people out of the construction zones as much as possible so their trips aren't slowed down and the buses can stay on time as much as possible. That was a real focus for us.
And I love the campaign Pardon Our Progress, because that's what it's all about. Maybe a little bit inconvenience for a very small period of time, but the progress that is really happening in the downtown area and the economic development for this city, the fifth largest city in the country, is just outstanding. So very, very happy. And thank you both for joining us today. And I want to point out valleymetro.org, I guess, is the best place to get the information, right? And then for the City of Phoenix, we'll put that number and website on the screen right now if you have any information about your particular bus route, because we want to make sure that you get there where you need to go on safely and on a timely manner. So thank you both. It was great seeing you. Have a beautiful day. For Phoenix TV Virtual Reporting, I'm Deborah Cedillo-Dugan.